From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Julio Urias.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now, Whit Merrifield. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And he deals. In the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One-two now. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Brandon.
Two outs, base is empty. Brandon Belt next up for the Blue Jays. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
The 2-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. End of a half inning of play. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here at Chavez Ravine, getting the nod in this one, Chris Bassett. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be, because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Now one missed. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
On the ground right side. Over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
On the ground to first. He handles it himself. That ends the frame. Dodgers go down quietly. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Next offering is fouled back. Second inning here, no score. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited, and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
And it's filled up. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And out of here. Matt Chapman hits one out, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. The 3-1. Foul ball there. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Bats up with it. Slings to first. He's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. And now the lefty. Hard hit down the line and left. Peralta grabs it on the run. Jays open it up with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max
The 1-1. Muncy hits one in the air. Luplow settles under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And here is J.D. Martinez. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. And it is 2-1. And that's through there for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
David Peralta at the plate. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail here 1-0. On to the 3rd inning.
Leading
Now
off
batting Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder, number 7, Jordan Luplow.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
That's to 3rd. Muncy sends it to 1st. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Fly to left his first time up. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. To 3rd. And it stays fair.
The batter, number 11.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Step off, throw to 1st. Merrifield dives back in. Check swing. He held up. Now 3-1. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on 1st. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
To 1st, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
When I come out, they run out.
Back here in LA, here's Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Hayward.
Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 8, the center fielder,
James Outman now at the plate. One now. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Kiermaier makes the catch. 2 down.
batting 9, the shortstop.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. just
that's a ball.
outside. The count now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now back
Just kept it
second
simple.
baseman.
Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Mookie Betts. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. Right-hander kicks, deals. Back to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number 3. 1 left for LA. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
I was never a gentleman. I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow. I made it back. If she tell me don't leave, I told her shot it.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bo Bichette. The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hayward should have this one, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Dodgers 0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The pitch. In the dirt. And the throw gets away. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time. And 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one off the mark, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering is fouled back. No outs. Runner on second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. In the air, right field. Luplow puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here comes Max Muncy. Flied to right his first time. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty to the plate. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Went down on strikes his first time through.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. Runner at third. 2 away. And that one is inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Comes the 2-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. And a 1-1. To the right side, and he can't come up with it.
No, he's safe.
So up next, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. The 1-2. And that just misses. And that one is lifted in the air, and it's just foul. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And that's ball four.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And now Santiago Espinal. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. In the air, center field. Outman under it. And there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
2 on, 1 out at the plate. Jordan Luplow. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here comes a pitch. And strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-2.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Kiermaier now. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Chapman, the lead runner, out at second. Kirk at first, 2 out of the inning. Got him swinging.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is David Peralta. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. James Outman getting ready to hit. Lied out his first time. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 2-2. That's down and in. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Dodgers down in order. They still trail 1-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to.
New pitcher on here, Alex Vesia.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Number 51, Alex Vesia.
So up next for Toronto, Brandon Bell. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing across here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the righty deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Slow roller to first. Guerrero takes it himself, and that is the inning.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew.
All set for the start of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yency Almonte looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bickford getting cranked up as well. On the ground, right side. Freeman takes it himself. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Chapman gets a piece there. Next offering misses. Full count now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to short. Rojas sends it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. 2 outs. Foul ball.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 2-2. Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Santiago Espinal, the next to hit. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The pitch. That one a little bit high. 3-1 now. Three-1 is on the way. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. Out number 3. 1 left for Toronto, but they lead it 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Let's go. I'm on that west side, baby. You should already know that. Top of the game with an ounce of that back. Ride through the city in a magic throwback. West Coast lifestyle.
Next offering upstairs.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
They say you win. This to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The tying run at the plate. Got him. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The wind of the pitch. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2 now.
Caught him looking for the K. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Yency Almonte into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and now the right fielder, Jordan Luplow. Slider clips the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And another ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 3. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
and the count 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, David Peralta. 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter. Chris Taylor. One out. The base is empty for him. And he deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Here comes Eric Swanson. Will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 50, Eric Swanson.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one outside, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 1-0.
So I ain't saving you or cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous.
Staying in the game on defense, Chris Taylor. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Here's a 1-1. A little bit low. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now here is it on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now back, the first baseman,
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
There's a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
At the belt and fires. Goes down looking.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And now it's even up.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Betts brings it in for the third out. So they work around the leadoff double, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Miguel Rojas. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Mookie retired, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
So it's their last chance in this one. Down the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.